Hi guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another video on Conqueror's Blade. So the clock has finally ticked down and we have the announcement. Season 7 Wolves of Ragnarok is going to be Vikings. I was kind of hoping it was going to be. I think there was a little bit of stuff kicking around on some of the discords that a few people have sort of managed to get in and get some of the screenshots. A few people sent me things which seemed to confirm this, so I was kind of hoping it was going to be. But yeah, it's now finally become confirmed that Season 7 is basically going to be a Viking season, which is great. I think, particularly after Season 6, sort of felt like, a Scourge of Winter, that felt like that was almost going to be our Viking season, and I think a lot of people were kind of disappointed at that. So it's great that we are actually going to be getting our own Viking season. They've actually given us the release date, going to be coming on March the 18th, so I think that's pretty much exactly 2 weeks from when I'm recording this, so probably slightly less than 2 weeks when this video goes out tomorrow. And more importantly, 3 brand new units. They're not going to be promoted units. Praise Odin. That was my biggest sort of want this season. After we've had 2 seasons now of predominantly promoted units, I really didn't want to see more. I think the tech tree units should be balanced and improved, but I think that should be done irrespective of the season. I'm glad to see we're actually going to be getting some original units. I'm really looking forward to getting a little bit more information on these 3 new Viking units. Hopefully we get some sort of, I don't know, Berserkers or Valkyries or something like that. That would be really cool to see. So yeah, really hoping we get some more details on the units soon. But there's a couple more interesting things they actually put out in the article. Siege a new map. So we're going to be having a new map coming. We badly need new maps in this game. We've all been playing Orgolia for like a year and a half now. And if I see that map again, I think I'm going to jump out of a window. We all need new maps in this game, and it's been such a long time coming. So yeah, we're going to be getting a new map, new 15v15 siege map, inspired by Norse architecture and settlements. Yeah, really up for that. This is a bit of a unexpected surprise, though, is new features runes. So they go on to say that they're going to be introducing runes, which are a type of sacred artifact that can be attached to your warlord's weapon, helmet, and armor to improve attributes, health, attack, and defense, as well as providing other special bonuses. Well, I didn't expect this to happen, and I'm not sure I'm pleased or not, really. I'm nervous, is how I'll describe it. Depends how this is going to be implemented. I wonder if it's going to be implemented in a sense of how crafting currently works, so plus 20 piercing defense or plus 50 blunt damage. But that potential, if it is going to work in that sense, is going to cause some quite significant scaling on certain weapons. I mean, if we take my glaive, for example, because it does talk about improving attributes such as attack, if it's just a flat attack buff, then that's not so bad. Say if it does, I don't know, plus 5% attack damage, okay, that's perfectly reasonable. If it adds plus 100 blunt damage, well then that is going to scale like crazy on the glaive and going to make it a very big buff to the weapon. So yeah, I'm interested to see how they're going to deploy this, because this could make some pretty big differences to kind of how some weapons work, because a lot of weapons scale. For example, dual blades is another example. It scales heavily off its core damage, which is why when people get such good crafts, their damage output suddenly scales so significantly, and that's true with the glaive as well. So I have to see how that one balances out. Of course, we're also going to be getting another battle pass. No 100 levels. We're going to be getting some attires, hero attires, unit attires. I'm kind of curious as to what Odin's hero attire is going to be like. That sounds pretty cool. Hopefully the attires are nice, sort of proper Viking-y attires. I think they're going to be a pretty good selection. I think everyone's going to enjoy the Viking attires. I feel like there's not been an attire I've been excited about for quite a long time in this game. Hence the fact I just almost always wear my old Templar attire from the start. So yeah, it's going to be great to see some interesting ones coming through there as well. So all in all, I'd say I'm actually pretty pleased with the announcement we've had today. One, I'm pleased they've given us a date nice and early, and yeah, I'm quite pleased that it's Vikings. In many ways, quite surprising. If you'd told me, 4 or 5 weeks ago that it was going to be Vikings, I wouldn't have believed you. I really thought it was going to be Japanese, samurai, that sort of thing. Didn't see that it was going to be a Viking season, but I am very pleased that it is. as I said at the start, super pleased that we're going to be getting actually proper new units, and rather than just promotions, because, you know, that's long been needed, and it's definitely been the feedback of the player base for quite a while, I think. As I say, little hesitant over the runes. Could be good. We also don't know, I probably should have said earlier, we don't know if they're going to be a permanent feature or just a Season 7 specific thing. So they might be like temporary doctrines, but you know, temporary runes. Are runes going to be surviving beyond Season 7, or are they just going to be something for that season? A little bit hesitant about them, but I'm really pleased to see that we're going to be getting a new siege map, because, yeah, we very, very much need it, and yeah, it'd be nice to be able to get onto a new map that isn't Orgolia, which seems to be my bane of my life. But anyway, that's all I've got time for today. If you have enjoyed the video, do let me know what you think in the comments down below. And of course, do let me know, are you pleased that it's Vikings? Are you pleased that the Vikings are going to be coming in the next season? Or would you rather have had a different faction? So do let me know in the comments down below. And of course, subscribe to the channel for lots more Conqueror's Blade content. Hopefully, we'll be having a PTR access to this at some point in the future. If we get a date on that, I'll put an announcement out. And then hopefully we'll be able to sort of get on and see a few of the units before the actual season kicks off. So everyone keep their fingers crossed for that, because it would be great to be able to check out what we're going to be getting a little bit in advance, so we know what the units that we're all going to be wanting to sort of get our hands on are like in battle. So thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you all on the next video.